I never knew anybody when I applied for a job in LBS. In fact, I never even got to know the company. Specifically on the last stage of the interview, I was truly shown that interview is supposed to be really an interview section and not an intimidation section. And subsequently, 2 weeks after the interview, I put a call through to LBS. I was surprised. The call was picked and I was directed to the then finance manager. I made inquiry and he responded. To my surprise and great amazement, he told me I had been picked and I should just await my letter. Truly, I was shown that LBS is surely a place of equal opportunity.
LBS has a way of bringing out the best in people. The people who work in LBS. I've been working here now for 11 years, close to 11 years, and I've handled different responsibilities, and I think it has really brought out the best in me. It's challenged me, things I didn't know I could do, and I think one of the good things about working in a place like LBS too is that you don't have the luxury of unlimited resources, so you have to be very creative to get the best out. Facilities are donated to us by corporate bodies that have sponsored LBS, and so we can't afford to be seen to be wasteful. The chairs are taken care of, and it makes you realize how these things can be kept well, and it makes the environment beautiful for other people to enjoy as well. It gives you an environment that you like to come to work every day, and so that's how come some of us end up staying here for such a long time and really giving our best.
I think at the time I got in touch with the school, it was then called Center for Professional Communication. That was the very first name we had for some months, I would say several quarters. And then sometime later on we changed the name to Lagos Business School. We're bigger now. Of number of staff, many more have joined. In terms of number of programs, many more programs we are doing. Everything really has changed given the size of the school.
If I'm asked to describe LBS in just a few words, I would say it's a great place to work. I find it a place that uplifts you and drives you to give the best. LBS is a top business school, world-class business school that is going to get better and better as time goes on.
What makes LBS different from every other organization that I know is their commitment to excellence. LBS works steadily towards a set goal until it is achieved. In most other places, I know that there is some level of they make effort, but there is a level of lip service paid to what it is that they want to achieve. LBS is different.
If I wasn't in LBS, I would still be seeking for quality, for excellence, for perfection, for details, where things are done excellently. And that LBS is a place where you can have peace of mind at work. There is work-life balance at LBS. That's where it should be.
A very wonderful time in LBS. For going to 2 years now, the level of employee engagement and organizational citizenship is very, very high, second to none. The school, as you know, is a world class, and the people are very friendly. We work as a family. If I were asked to describe LBS in one word, I would say LBS is exceptional.
All the way, from the day the students come in to the day they leave, enjoying the transformation of the students from the day they come in to the day they leave, and being part of that experience and that transformation in the students gives me a lot of joy. So my LBS experience has been a fantastic one all the way. In one word, I would describe LBS as fantastic.
The greatest experience I can say for now was when I walked side by side with the British Prime Minister, David Cameron, when he visited the school. And I felt, wow, here I am the British Prime Minister just because I'm a part of Lagos Business School. But generally speaking, Lagos Business School is one place that you'll be so happy to work with. Work in is a place where everybody is a family. It's a place where you relate with your colleagues as friends. There is no politicking in LBS. You will get to where you are destined to get to, and it's a place that I tell people, if you want to go to heaven walking, Lagos Business School is where to be.
I remember when I came in here to look for a job actually, and it was quite amazing. I didn't know anybody, I just walked in, and it was an open door. I actually met, then she wasn't the dean, she was the faculty, NRC. She was the faculty member, and I went to meet her. I actually went with my husband. You know, we both went to her office, she welcomed us, and we just chatted, just had a nice time. And I told her what my interest was, where I was working before and all that, and she says, okay. And basically, there were no promises made actually, so we just basically talked. And I think it was like a week or two after, I get a call that I got in a job. The environment is just a very friendly environment. Everybody is a family. Another thing that really impresses me the most is an open door policy. You can walk into anybody's office and just say hello or talk.
LBS. I love LBS so much. It's a wonderful experience being here in LBS. Having our Lord in the chapel, the good faculty, in fact, excellent faculty members, good books from the library. LBS has contributed immensely in the professional, academical, spiritual development of members of staff. It was a wonderful experience being a member of that family.